Good afternoon. Good Friday. What's good about it? April 18th, 2025. Up on the memorial bench here in Kenna Cartwright Park. Yeah. You know, one thing about these stat holidays, for a lot of us, it's almost a guarantee we're going to be alone, right? You know, I don't know if anybody else out there has got family members that always got something better to do, right? But hey, I'm here for you guys. This is just the start of this weekend, and I know these weekends can be really lonely times for people that don't really have any family, right? Or at least don't have any family that wants to spend time with you. But that's always been the case for me, and I know it's always been the case for a lot of people, right? There's people in a lot of situations, you know, that don't mimic the gist of it, right? And I mean, it's, if you're religious, whatever, you go to church, I guess, if you got family to go with, or if you don't, but from what I understand, it was kind of a crucifixion anyway. There's a helicopter over there, a red one. Huh, I wonder if that's got something to do with Jesus. Hey, I'm not mocking religion, whatever floats your boat. You know, those stories are really colorful, aren't they? Hey, and if you got to go to church, you know, the preachers are really good at telling you what you want to hear to make you feel better, right? I'm just a guy, right? The last five, I guess, Good Fridays, or I guess it's the Easter weekend too, from what I understand. I didn't realize it until today. I spent with my cat, but not this year. Somebody else has got him, even though I requested him. Family, don't you love them? Now, who knows, maybe one day we'll be reunited, hopefully. Everyone's got plans. Maybe we'll see somebody after the long weekend, who knows? But I won't hold my breath. I know a lot of you out there feel like that, right? Like you're being crucified, right? Well, I guess that's in the spirit of Good Friday, I guess. But I've been doing a lot of extra hiking. I went on one hike already at Peterson Creek. Now I'm back in Kenna Cartwright Park. And trying to make the best of it, right? You know, it's like some people just don't understand. Sometimes I think some people just have to walk in other people's shoes. I think some people need to be crucified to wake up, you know what I'm saying? I'm preaching good, aren't I? I could be one of those guys. All that hocus pocus, right? Get out in nature, my friends. Get out in nature. You don't need people like that in your life, right? If they decide to come back and treat you like a human being and not crucify you, if you're, you know, the type of person that I am, you'll give them another chance, most likely. But that's the problem. Some people take advantage of people that give other people chances all the time, right? But I'm sure my family is gathered all warm and snug as a bug with their favorite people right now, enjoying the day. Some of them might still be working, but it is Good Friday. And there was a family with two cute little girls when I was walking up here, and they were moving pretty fast on trail. I said, "You're fast." And the little girl was running, the other girl was running. "You're fast." Then she goes, "Hey, did you find any eggs yet?" I said, "Not yet." You know, little kids are the best, right? Like in my family, I was so close with my son and his little brother. when they were young, right? The times change, right? Back in the days when they came, you know, they're not forced to visit, but they had nowhere else to go, right? I got them on the weekends, and Mom got them on the weekdays. And then when they grow up, you don't see them at all, right? And some of the new extended family, you even see them less than that. You know? You got people that spent half your life with you growing up, they know everything about you, and then they don't even return your calls. And they just don't seem to care anymore. And again, I'm saying these things because I know there's lots of other people like this. It's not just meant just to be about me. I hope it makes somebody else feel better that they're not alone in this. I know there's a lot of people sitting at home today watching happy families out their windows, or from their prison cells, or who knows what. My heart goes out to all of you, to all the lonely pets at home when their caregivers are out running amok somewhere having fun. When there's people that would be more than willing to spend some time with them. To all those animals down at the SPCA. To all the animals in the feedlots and the, you know what I'm saying? The world's got plenty of suffering. All the people in the wars, all the people that are homeless on the street, where's their family, right? Instead of going to the mall or doing selfish things, think about those people once in a while. Nobody deserves that, do they? That's a pretty long cut on this tape. I'm going to be spending some time up here today. It's just a nice spot to sit. And I'll catch you in the next clip. I'm here for you, my friends. All my friends in Thailand. I wish I was there right now. I know you guys would be there for me. Of course, you don't celebrate that out there. It's a Buddhist country. There are some Christians out there. I mean, they have these holidays in North America that don't make a lot of sense. They're there if you're religious or not. I know that's over time. People just like having a day off. And they like eggs. I don't like eggs either, by the way. Okay, turn it off, Barry. Come on, man. Turn it off. Don't bum the people out. One thing you're going to get from me, you're going to get honesty. And some people aren't going to like it. Some people are going to love it. But I'm honest. I'm not going to be a fake person for anybody. Or do fake rituals or hang out with people just because they want you to come over or want you to have a beer or, you know what I'm saying? Don't drink. Don't smoke. Don't do all those things. Work on yourself. You got plenty of time to work on yourself when nobody else cares about you. They may care about you, but they certainly aren't giving you what you need, right? I know there's lots of people out there that haven't said a word to their relatives in years. Or they've tried to, but they've got no response. Oh, look at here. We got a bunch of dogs coming down. Look at all these people and the dogs. Look at this. Wow. I was here all by myself. Now everybody's here. That's crazy. Here, I'm just going to sit down. I think I might turn this off. That's crazy, man. We got a big group. Hi, how you doing? Wow. I was just making a video about how some people got to spend the holidays by themselves, and look at this big crowd come. Cool. Okay, let's turn this off, Bear. Well, it's nice up here today, I'll tell you. Well, I'm on big head mode here. Might be time to move on. See you next time around, next year. You guys have fun, enjoy the spot. I'm gonna move on. Okay, take care. Yeah, bye. That's my mom's memorial bench there. Yeah. It's been there a long time. It's a nice spot, isn't it? Yeah, right on. Take care. Have a good one. See ya. Well, there you go. I did what Jesus would do. Oh, Barry, cool it, bro. Yeah, so this is a little secret trail right here, man, that cutoff trail. If you're coming down to the bench, you can go this way. But how does that make you feel? All these people with out enjoying their families, right? But there's always someone left out. I'm here for you. Just like I'm here for myself. You're here for me, right? All these so-called holidays were made for families. Unfortunately, sometimes makes the people without families feel worse. Think about them once in a while. Anybody out there that's listening? Anybody that's watching this in the comfort of their families? A lot of us, we dread the long weekends, right? But you get used to it. It's just nice to be out on the trails. Oh yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but not only got the Thailand jersey on, I got the shorts on for the first time. I got the elephant shorts. All the way from Thailand. Oh, there's people everywhere up here today. People get the day off work, I guess. Well, my kids probably get the day off work today too. Wonder who's he spending it with? Him and his talkative girlfriend. Oh, love in the air, right? What a day. I hope everyone's having a good day. Even my terrible family. That's the difference. I don't wish anyone any ill will, but I certainly don't have to accept the way, we don't have to accept the way we're being treated. And we don't have to retaliate using the Trump style methods, right? Grade 3 level. Man, I sure make a lot of friends with these videos, don't I? Hopefully some good ones, you know what I mean? Good ones. I love all of you out there. Give your pets a little hug for me today. Give your family a little hug today. Okay? Okay. Well, I think we successfully got away from the hordes of family people. They can make you feel a little bit bummed out, right? I'm glad I don't have to hang around people sometimes. They're just there to disappoint anyway. Here's another memorial bench. Very proud Canadians. What's that got to do with anything? I don't know. Maybe they fought in the war. I don't know. I can say I'm a proud Canadian. I'm an embarrassed Canadian half the time. Embarrassed about how we treat our own people. And we worship materialism and false gods When I mean false gods, I mean anybody with money. People think there's something special, right? Most of the worst people in history had the most money. Look it up. Wikipedia. Encyclopedia Brown, that one. Oh, I'm pretty funny, man. I think I could be a comedian, maybe. All comedy's hurtful, isn't it? Think about all the people back in school did all their teasing and everything, and whatever they did was always at somebody else's expense. Always. It wasn't too funny for the people it was happening to. Right? That's like the altar boys down at the church, right? They just wanted to help out. You know what I'm saying? I like introverts. Take that one all the way if you want to go to my mother's bench. Watch out for the hordes of families that are going to give you the evil eye when you go there. Like they got rights to it because there's more of them, even though you were there first, right? But a good person will, you know what I'm saying? Let them have their happy time. We'll have our happy time our way. I was willing to sit there all day, mind you. But they were all standing there waiting. If they watch this video, hey, I'm just talking. I don't hate y'all. Just give you something to think about, right? Okay? I didn't hear anybody yelling at, oh, it's your mother's bench. Oh, we can go. I doubt it. Most people just don't care about anything like that, right? To all the people that want to go wash the car today instead of giving their kid a hug, I salute you. Don't be so bitter, Bear. I'm not bitter. I'm just talking. I'm being authentic, right? Don't ever pretend you're happy. Don't ever pretend you're whatever to make other people feel good. If you're not being authentic, it's not good for your physical health, right? Don't be afraid to say what you feel and what you mean. The terrible people will never like it because you didn't bow down to their ways, but tough. I got to show you guys a delicate little flower or something here. I'm kind of feel like I've letting you down. Oh, these ones are just starting to open up. Those are kind of nice. I think these ones are the ones that get really big. There's two different types of these, and I think some of them are bigger than others. But those are nice. They're like a weed, some people say, but I find around Kamloops they're everywhere in some spots. I'd say the forest is changing. Really, really big ones in Peterson Creek today where I was this morning. I got lots of pull-ups in Peterson Creek this morning. Every branch I could find, I was doing a pull-up. I was there with my friend Bill and this little dog, big dog, Roo. Okay, turn the camera off, Barry. Oh, the sun's warm. Shorts, man, so nice to be in shorts. Oh yeah, here's more of these yellow flowers all over in here. Huh, lots of them. I thought I'd go a little off-piste to show you guys today. Look at this. Look at that, isn't that nice? Off-piste. I'm a little off the trail here. Ooh, watch out, there's lots of those cactuses. See, these things. This little dog today had a bunch of those stuck on him. They really hurt. Okay, I better get out of here. Let's get back on the trail. All right. Oh, I just was thinking of somebody. His name's Brock. And my son's little brother, right? I just wanted to Just say hello to him out there if he sees these videos. And I know he's living on Vancouver Island now. He could be in town for all I know. And I don't really know him anymore, but I still have fond memories from when those boys were really young, right? And just say hello. Hello. And sorry, I don't even remember your girlfriend's name. I never did get a chance to get to know any of them. Anyway, I hope you're having a good one out there. Let's keep walking. Ooh, it's windy up here. We just walked up from the bottom, off sort of the, not the power line trail, but directly up the power line. And there's the Dufferin School down there, with the spinning pull-up bar, the tennis court, the dog-friendly park, according to the guy the other day. Exit 366, my dad's old shop. He spent his whole life there, almost, making the big money. And down there, the parking lot, Kenna Cartwright, and my little house is down there too. Well, that is windy, man. I'm going to turn this off for a second, but it's nice. I'm glad I'm wearing the shorts, but this is super strong wind. Woo, woo. Be careful when you're up here in the gusty wind. One gust and you're over, right? We don't want anyone to think you did it because of them. They're not worth it, right? You know what I'm saying? Don't give them the satisfaction. Oh, it's beautiful up here. This is kind of a little mini ridge of its own. The main ridge trail is up there by the secret research facility, and you walk along there, and this is a little hill in between. Yup. Don't ever feel bad about being alone. All the strongest people in history, mythical or not. Jesus was a loner. Buddha was a loner. Gandhi was a loner. All your top scientists, your Einsteins and your Teslas, and all loners. You know why? Because they had real ideas and real thoughts. They weren't just followers. You know what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm saying. Well, maybe you don't. Maybe you're one of them. One of those followers, right? If you're going to follow something good and true. Not something toxic, right? Just because. Go for a walk, work on your body, work on your mental health. Stay drug and alcohol free. Because we all know we're twice as strong as the groupies, right? At least. There's an interesting study where they analyzed the speech of different people and leaders in history. The more powerful they were, the more they talked in baby terms, right? Like Trump is grade 3 level. You know what I'm saying? In his antics. You know why? Because that's the type of voter he's looking for. Oh. Shocking, man. Shocking. Can you hear me? Is that ring working? It's hard to tell on this thing. Is it working or not? Or is that upside down? I think it's upside down. Hold on a sec here. Hold on. Hey, it's me again. Yeah, we got off big head mode. We're no longer upside down. Hey, camera malfunctions, right? So I'm going to end this video here pretty quick, but if If you run into anybody today, you know, be kind, make their day, make them smile, make them laugh, you know. Make somebody else's day instead of knocking the wind out of them or trying to manipulate them, right? Do what Jesus would do. Hey? Your Buddhas and your Gandhis and all those guys, they were good dudes. Spread some light. Don't try and show somebody who's boss, or to take, or to make other people miserable. Don't be that guy. Those guys, you know what we should do with those guys? Pick them all up and throw them in a giant blender and use them for fertilizer. Again, that's just being funny, right? It's a joke, isn't it? Of course we can't do that. Make somebody's day. Good Friday. What's good about it? You decide. See you in the next one.